Coming up on this installment of Student DV, we'll work on our listening, we'll learn what makes middle schoolers tick, and we'll make at least one movie. Sound fun? Hang on, Student DV starts now. Welcome to today's totally tubular episode of Student DV. First up, we'll check out some tips on how to be a good listener from Cowen Elementary School. First, let's hear from their producer, Anna.
How to listen to the teacher. Raise your hand to ask a question. Hi, my name is Anna. Watch my video. Look at the person talking.
How is a fish school like a child's school? How is it different? Find the page where the fish are.
Sit on your seat. Sit crisscross applesauce. Put your hands in the line. Raise your hand to answer a question. Quietly listen.
Who is in the tree? And where is it? Look and see the bird made a nest. Who is in the tree? The spider.
Do you know how to be responsible at school? Students from Herman Leimbach Elementary School do, and they want us to know how too. Here are their producers with more.
When you are sitting in the cafeteria, you can be responsible by not throwing food at other people.
My favorite part was when we got to be in the camera.
My name is Ximena.
My name's Ashley Comparon.
This
Is
how
to
be
responsible.
How to be responsible at school.
Wait patiently to talk to the teacher.
Hi, Tess. Thank you for waiting patiently. How can I help you?
Speak respectfully to the teacher.
Okay, so we're doing 4 plus 6. Jeremiah, will you sit smart in your desk?
Yes, ma'am.
Make sure you slide down the slide on your bottom. Don't climb on top of the monkey bars. Instead, just go across. Leave the wood chips on the ground. Don't throw them at people. Walk in the classroom. Walk in the lunchroom. Walk from the lunchroom to the playground. Don't hit others. Instead, play nicely on the playground. Hang up your backpack so no one trips. No running near the parking lot. Stay with an adult in the parking lot. When using the crosswalk, wait for the teacher with a stop sign. Then cross with walking feet.
Being responsible is a very important skill to have when you visit the library. Now let's see what else you should do when you're at the library. But first, let's hear from Delaney.
I'm Delaney. Watch my video. This is how you check a book in the library.
Sit on the carpet.
Miss Robles reads a book. Miss Cancel puts cards on the table. Find a book. Check out a book. Scan your card. Sit at a table and read.
You may think you know how to be a middle schooler, but do you really know how to be a middle schooler? Nick from Sutter Middle School thinks he knows how, and he's here to help you out. Tell us more, Nick.
the concept behind the video was pretty much that I think middle schoolers take themselves a bit too seriously at times, and so it was just kind of poking fun at some of the things that we do naturally and don't point out. I helped with a lot of the filming and the microphone and the editing and that type of thing, and then I, along with my partner, wrote the script for the video. Hello, my name is Fleming. Our video is called How to Be a Middle Schooler. I hope you enjoy it. Being a middle schooler can be hard, and I know that as well as anybody. Between academic issues, athletic hurdles, and family problems, it's difficult. We're here to tell you a couple things that everybody does, but not everybody does them right. That's why we're going to teach you how to do them right.
Hey, how was your day?
Same as yesterday, Mom.
Excuse me?
I'm sorry, I just haven't had enough water today.
You know, Maeve is just the worst. I know. How can she be a Justin Bieber fan and a Katy Perry fan?
Honestly, she needs to get her life together.
Hey guys, what's up? Hey, oh my God, it's so great to see you.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. Now that you're here.
Yeah, I just like watch South Park and Breaking Bad and stuff like that.
Man, my parents don't let me watch that stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I get to watch whatever I want. Mom, I'm home.
Next up today, Joseph from Luther Burbank High School brings us a different kind of instructional video. Tell us about it, Joseph.
Well, first and foremost, I hope they get a few tips on how to be secure. You know, that's kind of it's a given, but I really want them to know that they shouldn't feel like they're worthless, so they shouldn't feel like they're any less than anybody who's next to them or feel like they have to fake who they are to be accepted, because whoever you are is completely unique and completely amazing, and you should love yourself and be yourself no matter what. I did everything. I wrote the script, I edited the video, I shot it. I had one of my friends, Ariel, help me on the third scene where it was me because he was recording me walking around, so some credit to him for that. But aside from that, I was the sole producer of this video, and I'm really proud of it. And you gotta have patience because you can't rush things, because I know once you have an idea, you wanna bust it out as quick as you can, but if you wanted to make it the best it absolutely can be, you have to take time with it, and you gotta saute it. My name is Joseph Gonsolis. I go to Luther Burbank High School, and my video is entitled How to Be Secure.
Every day, all across the world, millions of people struggle with insecurity. Maybe you don't want to take your shirt off at the lake. Maybe you don't like to eat in front of people. You could even just be having a bad hair day and feel like you're being judged by everyone around you. Maybe you're self-conscious about your weight. Maybe you just simply don't like how you look. Well, whatever your case is, I'm here to teach you that absolutely none of that matters. I'm here to teach you how to be secure. Step 1. Realizing that you're not the center of the universe. This step is basically coming to the understanding that no, despite what you keep telling yourself, everyone is not staring at you with judging eyes. As a matter of fact, most people are too conscious about themselves to really care about anybody else around them. Step 2. Realize that this is your life to live. Every second of your life you spend being unhappy, unsure, anxious, insecure about who you are is a second of your life you will never get back. If you're too afraid of being judged to be yourself, you're giving other people the power to control your life. That's a power no one else but yourself should have. Realize that this is your life, not theirs. Step 3. Live and accept. Now it's going to take a lot of time to get to this step. I know, it did for me. Probably gonna have to repeat steps 1 and 2 for a while before you can get here. But once you do, it's incredible. Being able to look into a mirror and say, I love myself, and genuinely mean it, is a gift so many people never get to experience. But I did, and I still can. This is my way of showing you, you can get here. You can learn to love yourself. And once you learn to love yourself, you can finally learn to start living.
And now on to a topic that is very near and dear to my heart, movie making. I would like to present Winston Churchill Middle School student and filmmaker extraordinaire, Natalie.
Because I'm very creative, I have a lot of ideas, and I like to just put them out because whenever I think of an idea, I actually think of it in movie format, so I know how I want to make it. So this is my video, it's on how to make a movie, and I hope you enjoy it.
Do you want to make a movie? Because if you do, I've got some real neat tips that are going to help you with filming, shots, editing, all that fun stuff. So just watch this video and you'll be all set. Step 1. Planning your movie. You need to get those think bubbles rolling. First of all, in this stage, you're going to need to know what type of movie you want to make. As you can see, there are many different varieties of movies you can make, but that is just the beginning. Now that you have picked what type of movie you're going to make, you need to start thinking about what's going to happen in the movie and what order it's going to go in. This is called a storyboard. It's where you can put all your ideas for your movies and in order in little boxes and write down the notes for that scene underneath. So now you want to look at your equipment. There are many different styles of equipment, like tripods, cameras, those are just basic things. Props are also considered as equipment. So just look around you. You can pretty much use anything as a prop. For example,
I'm innocent! No! Oh, it's too bad for you.
But the most important piece of equipment is the computer. You're gonna need this very badly if you want to edit your movie, which we'll get into later. But you just go on iMovie, if you have a Mac computer, and you can edit it. Woo! Two other things that you're really gonna need to focus on when making a movie is light and sound. When making a movie, you want to make sure the lighting is very good. Not like this because my face is dark. It's like you're covering the face. Aww. So make sure you actually get something good like this. You see, I'm still in the kitchen, I'm just at a different angle. So you can still use the same place, but you probably just want to look for a different angle so the lighting is better. For example,
It's this way.
sound is very important. Because if I keep talking quiet like this and I was over there, you wouldn't be able to hear me because my camera can't pick up those sounds. But if I start speaking loud over here, you're gonna be able to hear me, right? Right? Yeah. So you gotta make sure your actors and actresses know to speak their lines loudly so you can actually pick up their voice and the listeners and watchers of your movie can actually hear you. For example,
From the Star Wars 50th anniversary, I got this head protector from the Star Wars 50th anniversary.
That's a lie. My hair's made out of them.
pre-production. This is when the film starts to get ready and actually starts coming together. Now I'm off to go find a film crew so I can actually start filming my movie. So for my film crew, I'm going to need a cameraman or a woman.
Hello, my servant. You may stop bowing to me.
People to help with the makeup and costume design.
I'm gonna go change and dress up as someone, and you guys have to guess what it is.
Who are you?
You want the guy with the weird nose?
Are you Superman?
No, you idiots. I'm Poison Ivy.
Someone to decide where we're going to film and help set up that place.
So, guys, I found a place for us to film. What about this place?
And then lastly, and most importantly, I'm going to need actors and actresses. Filming. This is the fun part. This is when everything starts coming together and you're with a camera, tripod, in a house, outside, wherever, and you're actually filming and having fun. In your movie, you're going to want a bunch of different types of shots.
I have a very good opinion on the matter. Would you like to hear it?
For example,
Let's go.
Step 4, editing and post-production. This is like the best part of the whole movie making process because you actually get to put all your videos onto the computer, edit it all together, and make sure everything has a final touch. If you want to edit your movie, you're going to need a movie making software. You can pretty much download them on any computer, and here are some examples. iMovie, which is on Mac computers, Windows Movie Maker, on a Windows computer, obviously, and Final Cut Pro. In your movie, you're going to want to make sure your volume is not too high or too low, so your audience doesn't go deaf or your audience can't hear it. Also, you're going to want to make sure the volume is consistent throughout the whole movie. Also, when editing your movie, you want to make sure you don't overuse titles. If you use too many titles, your movie's going to become repetitive and it will become kind of boring for the audience to watch. They want to hear your voice. They don't want to read your movie. Lastly, you're going to want to make sure the audience can actually see what you want them to see in the scene, that they actually understand what is going on. So if you need to, you can zoom up on what you want the audience to see. For example, so that is the end of my how to make a movie video, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching my video. And if you have any more questions about different things about movie making, you can always go on YouTube and find other videos. There's always people out there willing to help you with your movie.
Our next video will show you how to make an extra special video, a SEVA. You know, a wise philosopher once said, to make a SEVA is like to make a masterpiece. Let's go to Liberty Ranch High School student, Nicholas, to hear about his masterpiece.
Basically, my video is just about kind of the process that goes into making a video or a SEVA video. My name is Nick McPherson. I go to Liberty Ranch High School, and my video was how to make a SEVA. The first step in making a SEVA is to make sure you give yourself plenty of time, or hope it's a leap year. Second step is to choose the category. After you've chosen your category, you'll need to brainstorm. Then, you can write your script. The next step is to find a spot to shoot. Then, shoot your footage. And don't forget the voiceover. Then you'll want to get your music and put all the elements together and start your edit. Editing can take a lot of time, so make sure you give yourself plenty of time to do so. Now that you're finished editing, remember to export your video and turn it in with all the required forms for your video. And that's it, you've made your SEVA.
It seems like most students carry a backpack to school, so why not carry an organized one? Here's producer Julia with more.
My favorite part is probably when the girl with the messy backpack is like running around the corner and then like everything falls out and she's just like shoving everything back in. I want the viewers to learn like that you need a clean backpack to do homework and any projects because you could lose a paper or assignment. And I just want them to know that being organized does help and it doesn't do much if you have a messy backpack. My name is Julia Bosley. I go to DPM and my video is how to organize your backpack.
Have you ever lost an important paper, project, or homework assignment for school because of a messy backpack? Well, we know just how to help.
Step 1. Take everything out of your backpack. Step 2. Throw away any unneeded papers. Step 3. Organize your books from biggest to smallest inside your backpack. Step 4. Put all small items in front pocket.
Next time you see someone with a messy backpack, remember these tips, and maybe you can help them.
Del Paso Manor Elementary School students show us some quick tips on how to make a school project. Pay attention, I think you'll learn a lot.
Casey here, he struggles with projects. He should listen to these tips which can help him and maybe even help you. Plan everything out. You need to review project guidelines, collect information, create a supply list, and think creatively. Budget your time. Try setting small project goals to achieve the overall project. Execute your plan of action. Check your list and make sure that the tasks have been completed.
SEVA has some great categories to choose from. Today, we've featured instructional videos, but we haven't seen an instructional video quite like this one yet. Here's Andrew Carnegie Middle School student Simon to introduce his video titled, How to Make a How-To Video.
One of our assignments was a how-to video for the third quarter, and I was like, let's not make this like a boring thing. I was like, let's have some fun with this, do something that's a little bit out of the ordinary.
How did you make this video?
With a camera, no. Simon, Abbott, Andrew Carnegie Middle School, how to make a how-to video. The first step to making your how-to video is to write a script that you will follow throughout the video. The next step to making your how-to video is to film whatever you need to film, kind of like how we were filming Keone writing scripts. One of the final steps is to edit your video. Make sure everything is flowing. Once you have done this, add some fun music and you're done. Alright, let's recap. Step 1, write scripts. Step 2, film. Step 3, edit. Oh yeah, and we forgot about step 4. Step 4 is to admire your film. Now you know how to make the perfect how-to video.
Thank you for joining me through this tangle of how-tos, this iceberg of instructionals, this, well, you get the picture. In fact, this is just the tip of the iceberg because there are plenty of student videos available on our website at secctv.org. I'm Mia Daniels. Thanks for watching.